welcome back to Let's Play Yooka-Laylee. I'm MCFPapa and this is part number 20. And we're still in Capital Cashino and just gonna make our way all the way around the world to get all the new areas completed. For example, the pachinko games are now open. It seems to be literally luck, because to win you need 4 balls in the center thing, not 3. So, like, I don't even bother with, like, because you can, if you touch the ends there, like these things, it'll stop the platforms at certain spots, but you really don't need to do it. In fact, I probably just messed myself up more than anything by showing that off. Yeah. But it's just luck, really, to do it. Probably better to drop them more toward the center, but, like, see, there we go. And then that's worth 7. I do really like, though, I think I pointed out before, but I do really like the background art on these, which I'm pretty sure were the concept art pieces. And now here we do the icon code to open the door. It is a bit weird how, like, they use a snowman here. You would think they would use instead, like, Dr. Puzz or something. And also how they use the beta icon for Dr. Quack, like I pointed out before. Just a bit strange. Oh yeah, where the heck's the guide here? I thought it was off to the side. Oh yeah, there it is. So, Quack, red, green, yellow. This is one area where the aiming reticle really comes in handy. It's like practically required to do this. Alright, so green, red, Quack, purple, Rextro. You think I can remember that? Fortunately, they do give you more berries up here. Oh yeah, now this ain't that bad. It's just a 3-1. Well, it is if you walk behind the signs, I guess. Camera gets a bit wonky there too. Alright, yeah, now here you might as well just destroy all the crates beforehand. But by doing melee, since it's a lot easier than trying to shoot them. But then way down here hidden is the purple Ghost Rider. Pretty devious hiding spot for her. And the code is Rextro purple, red, blue, yellow. Alright, can I aim from way back here? Yeah. There we go. Look at that flawless sniping. What the heck's over here? Nothing. So I even have this platform over here. I don't know. Weird. Oh yeah, but here, if you'll remember, is the area where I used the chopper and got the quills along the slide. Because that is weird that the quills still spawn in, but the actual main area is inaccessible. Though I suppose maybe what it is like all these areas in this world, even in the unexpanded world, are spawned in. It's just that they are blocked off and the door won't open for them. Anyway, I need to get the chopper again, because the stone areas at the vault respawn. I think like all the Knights of Hamelot are back in their original positions too. Well, let's see. No, they might actually still be in their other positions I delivered them to. Well, we'll see if Lady Loot's-a-lot's in here. Oh, she is still. Okay. And now this is very fitting, you know, having a area that requires the invisibility move because you're breaking into the vault. That sort of thing. The only issue is the running out of stamina for it. Though I guess that's what the butterflies are for. Alright, now another butt laser time. Riveting, isn't it? I don't know for sure how the butt laser doesn't actually... like, why the laser hurts you when you're not invisible, but when you're invisible, then the laser doesn't hurt you. I guess because, like, the light shines through you then, or something. I don't know. Whoa! I did not expect the gate to close like that. Good thing I got out when I did. Alright. I should have waited for the energy to refill more, I guess, before starting this, but oh well. Okay. Yeah, now this is the dance floor of the casino. Unfortunately, though, they don't animate the corporates dancing. There are a lot of the more powerful two-hit corporates, though, here. That's for sure. And this casino's not gonna have any cards left after I'm done with them. That it? Yeah, good. Whoa. Got a lot of airtime there. And here's the red ghost. Alright. Ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, so the guy can hit me, but I can't get up on the platform. Makes sense, right? Alright, fine. Then, there. Huh. Oh yeah, now this, though, I don't like, because there's quills here on the slide, and they're fairly hard to get to. That's why it's better to, like, break the glass like that, and hope that you get all the quills. But, of course, if you don't, then, for some reason, they decided, hey, it'd be a good idea to have this spawn. I guess so you can't get through there yourself, but you wouldn't be able to break the glass anyway. So now, gotta go back all the way through this area. And of course all the corporates spawn in again. Okay, just want to wait for the stamina. Alright, now. There we go. That's better. I'd say that's probably the worst area in this world. Is that thing? Well, not counting, of course, Rextro. Anyway, now there's this one, and this one's a lot smaller than the other one. And a lot easier, given I got it first try. Did I do... Yeah, I did that area already. Alright, what's left? Oh yeah, this part. Oh yeah, there's some quills up here. Why they put them there, I don't know. Uh-oh. What am I at for quills here? 3 missing. Oh boy. I don't think they're in here. Are they? No, I don't think so. Well, that's something more to get later, I guess. Oi, staff only. Doesn't anyone read the sign? Sorry, we were just following the trail of quills. While you're down here, you can do me a favor. You're not the only trespassers today. Get rid of those card critters in the power room and I'll reward you. We operate a strictly pagey up front business, I'm afraid. I ain't got no pagey, but you can have some of these casino tokens if you clear the critters. What do you say? Well, help, but it doesn't look very safe in there. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned the giant laser. Watch out for that. Let me help you get that door open. Alright, now I'm not sure what you're supposed to do. I think how you're meant to do it is use the butt laser to kill them all. But it doesn't work that well. Like, they respawn a lot. Just in time, the boss was about to modify me into a giant toilet roll holder. That sounds terrible. Yeah, well, you got your tokens now, so go worry about somebody else's problems. Yeah, now that went insanely well for me. Usually it doesn't go nearly that good with the butt laser there. Because, like, they'll respawn and then you gotta deal with them again. And it's just a big hassle. Alright, so once again, I'm putting on Hunter. And hoping that it's gonna tell me something. Aha, I heard him. At least one's here. Really? I could have sworn I checked this one. Maybe it was the one singular one I never checked. Oh well. At least it's easy to get out of here. So that should be everything, right? Yep. Good. Well, now I can turn all the pages in, and when you turn them all in at once, I just find it really funny how it works. Hello. Oh, they're playing this dialogue again? Okay. Man, that dialogue's long. Hey, banker, I think we've won enough tokens. Grr. Yes, it looks that way. Here you are, then. Take your winnings. I just love doing them all at once like that because of how the jingle works and everything. Now what you gotta say? Remember, the house always wins eventually. I don't know about that, Capital B. And I don't quite understand the logic of Capital B willingly giving up pages to us instead of, like, cheating us out of them. I don't really get it. Oh well. Fun fact though, there was at launch a bug where if you if you like turned the power off as you were redeeming the tokens, then it wouldn't save properly. And so then like those pages would just be gone. So I mean you wouldn't be able to get 100% that way. But fortunately I think they fixed that. So there isn't that bug anymore. And I mean, it's not like you really lock yourself out of unlocking a world or expanding all the worlds or even going to the final boss fight, but it's still like 19 potential pages you don't get on your completion. Because we're at just 22 remaining. Oh! Yeah, I should get the one pagey left here in Ivory Towers. I don't know what would be better. I guess flying there? I forgot about it till just now. Sorry, the elevator's out of use, but isn't my office decor divine? I don't know, we haven't properly seen your office yet. Anyway, just over here in this part, you know, there's this section which requires the shield. And then it tries to screw you, like with that, where I slid on the side of the walls and then like got the shield removed. So that's nice of him. Not a hard pagey to get really, but still. Alright. Now that should be it for Ivory Towers, right? Yep. Alright. Just Galleon Galaxy left to go. Can you guys get a move on? I have golf plans with another corporate henchman. Well, I'm sorry, Capital B. That looked a bit sinister, the way that butterfly's shadow was on the ceiling. Anyway, now, unlike the other 4 worlds, which were all pretty quick to do their expanded versions of, at least much quicker than their first time through, like here, it'll be the opposite. Because, like, the vast majority of Galleon Galaxies in the expanded version. But anyway, now we've expanded all of the worlds. How about that? So no need to collect any more pages. But as you can see, they really do give you quite a lot of leeway between, like, being able to unlock all the worlds and missing. You could miss, like, what, 49 pages and still have everything up to this point bought. Quite a bigger leeway than what the Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie what you have. The battlefield grows larger, huh? Watch your backs out there, kids, and come find me when you're ready for a new mission. Yeah, now look at just how much there is here in Galleon Galaxy now. It's just honestly hilarious to me just how much it adds. And there's even a lot more to do with the ship. Yeah, the spaceship transformation, you know. But I just wanna, like, get a load of all that. I think technically, I mean, obviously this is like the biggest world by far in terms of area, but since it's all spread out on islands, I think technically Moody Maze Marsh is the biggest in terms of actual land area you visit and explore. But still, it's very impressive. All of Galleon Galaxy. And yeah, I could have thought that through better, I suppose. Anyway, we can go down here on the dock, and there's 4 areas to visit here too, to lead you to the islands. But once again, you can just do that yourself. Like, you could just fly to all of them yourself, so I don't know why they're here, really. Anyway, here on the ship, there's a few quills hidden on the far edges of it. Which, I mean, I guess works, but it still is a bit weird. Oh wow! I honestly did not ever know that the ship's wheel could actually spin. Huh. That's cool. And then, I mean, I think for some of these, you're, like, required to have the Flappy Flight to get them. There we go. And anyway, I can also do this balloons. Because if you'll remember, there was that Pagey piece way over there by those balloons, but I didn't even bother talking to him, I don't think, because you can't do them till the expanded, where basically the 3 Pagey pieces are in these 3 sets of balloons. So what you can do, I think the easiest way to deal with the balloons is just to do that. And then there you get the Pagey piece. I'm the second Pagey piece, 2 more to go. Alright, and then inside the ship there's the captain himself. Yar, who goes there? The rules are clear. Ye must announce yourself when entering the captain's cabin. Why don't you just turn the lights on? The lights? Darn it, man. You know the captain has an irrational fear of shadows. Now, announce yourself, lousy intruder. It's your, second mate, Billy. Ah, yes, Billy. I didn't recognize ye before with the strange wizard voice. You're a bit early, Billy. The captain's rub-down ain't due for another hour. Until then, be gone with ye. Alright, so with this guy, like down here in the bilge of the ship, there's a bunch of treasure chests which have single quills in them. Ooh, and all of these are the harder to deal with enemies. How about that? But you honestly can see pretty well even in the darkness. You know, it's not that dark. It's not as dark as like the Gloomy Gem Grotto or anything. Anyway, what you do here is you light the lantern and then talk to him. Arg! That's the biggest shadow I've ever seen. Quick, Billy, block the light out with this. And then he'll give you a pagey for that. Arg, Billy, why won't you save me from these awful shadows? Don't make me demote you to third, mate. Aw, I think we just got Billy into a bunch of trouble whenever he returns here. Though the funny thing is, with this, is if you're doing the 64-bit tonic, I don't think there's any shadows. So, like, that kind of takes away from the whole thing. And I'm not entirely sure. I think, though, even on the Switch version, there aren't shadows there. But anyway, that'll do it for this part. So, like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you next time when we explore more of Galleon Galaxy. See you then.